And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole.
Try to stay back for that power. Is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. And a big swing and a miss. Swing and a pop-up. Volpe gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Next pitch is downstairs. When Cole's brother-in-law, Brandon Crawford, took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count's full. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike three.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit, takes outside. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Right-hander kick steals. That one missed. Now 3-0. Jose Altuve in the on-deck circle. .3-0 down. And there's a strike. Into center. Stant should have this one. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, and today on the hill, Justin Verlander.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
The designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. Verlander, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The wind to kick the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That one at the knees for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one the other way. He's got it. One down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The 0-1.
Ball, that's it.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And now it's even up. And another ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. That one felt good, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And now it's 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Juan Soto now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Judge, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is downstairs.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
They say you win.
2-1.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to the left. On the run, throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Towering home run from Stanton. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Now it's going to be Austin Wells. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And the righty deals. That one missed.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Misses outside, and a count 2-1. Just missed. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And that one almost got him. 1-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is down low. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Three-two now. On the ground. And foul ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Rizzo makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up. One
of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, The longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That one's in there, 0-1. And delivers outside. In there. And so now 1-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Throw is high and over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
So man aboard, Jose Abreu getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. And the pitch. That missed inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Runner from second crosses the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit. He's in there. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. That's in there. Strike 1.
Activo.
The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Chas McCormick muscles one out, and they add a pair. It's 3-3.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missing inside. Cole. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
In for a strike, and it's 3-1. tied up here in the early going. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Slings to first, and that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch. There's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Buenas noches.
Next pitch way upstairs. James Kingsley, our plate umpire. Consistent, as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Strike 2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's okay.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He sends it out of here, and they grab the lead. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Verdugo batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
0-2 now.
Well,
still in the 2nd, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Way high.
0-1, no strike.
And a good eye there.
2-0.
2-0. There's a strike. Torres checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. He is safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2. At the belt and fires. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Tosses to first and one away in the top of the third. Here's Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Tucker leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's 1-1. That one drifts inside. Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And here it comes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
1 down. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 so far.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Couple runners on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And he chases a high fastball there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 3-1. Yainer Diaz up next. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. And there's the strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs. Bases are full. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Righty delivers. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve. That's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Set for the bottom of the third. It's Aaron Judge now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Verlander back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0. Judge hitting third in the lineup. He's a former American League MVP. The 1-0. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course singing the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. That's a strike. 2-2.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine after Derek Jeter, the New York Yankees, having a homegrown player that can be such a face of the franchise. But this guy's not just the face. He takes up the entire cover with his size and stature. Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? So now 1-2.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He powers one out to right field, and they add on. It's 5-3. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
One out, base is empty. And now it's going to be Giancarlo Stanton. And there's the ball. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Now
Austin Wells digs in now. Wells, in his rookie season, 23 years old. A former first-round pick in 2020.
Ball one.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
He swings and fouls one off.
Activo 100 puntos, 100 puntos, 100 puntos.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Buenas noches, Francisco.
And that's in for a strike. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Start of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Judge makes the catch, and a quick out, number one.
Up next.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. He's already homered in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball.
That one fouled off.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Soto gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet guys are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. That's in there. 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. They're still down 5-3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Strike 2.
0-2.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. He's already homered in this game. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. There's a strike.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
1-2 now. And that misses off the outside edge. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. First offering, and it just misses. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Hunter Brown up and throwing. LeMahieu, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Alex Verdugo. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Good eye right there. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Back to the mound. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Yankees 5 and the Astros 3. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Thinking Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That clips the corner. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Gracias por el apoyo.
Right-hander kick steals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. First offering misses the mark.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Here's a 1-1. Smoked into left, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
That's the ball.
Runner leads away at second. And a strike in there.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
Hard ground ball, base 9. Coming around third is Alvarez. He will score, and it's a 1-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is Yainer Diaz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Altuve off of first with 2 away. Missing inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they jump out front. It's 6-5. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Alex Bregman. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. That's out number 3. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here is Gleyber Torres. The wind and the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Aaron Judge waiting to hit for the Yankees. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCormick has it sized up.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one is inside. And now 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
First base.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. There's the strike. Verlander moved to first. And Judge back in safely. The pitch. Foul ball there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
2-2. And that's too high.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Giancarlo Stanton waiting for a turn at the plate. And the righty deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Got him. And that is that. The Yanks lead one. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. So they turn things over to the righty, Ian Hamilton.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Hamilton, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a pitch. And that one is inside ball one.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Check swing. No appeal. And it's 2-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The pitch. Check swing went around. And it's 2-2. Right-handed reliever. That's towards center. Stanton is there. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now that's the 7th.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Late swing fouled off. Now 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stanton should have this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now back the shortstop, Jeremy.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Way outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 7-5.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. And that's in there for strike one.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Here comes the 0-1. Center field. Stanton is there. Squeezes it, and that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 7-5. Back after this on the show. Ronel Blanco takes over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. A strikeout and a walk. The wind of the pitch.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate for swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through, and the leadoff man aboard.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, out at second.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
That one out to right. Tucker snags it for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. In there for strike one. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental, because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. And that's downstairs and outside. Clips the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 97.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. Good contact guy, good defender. And the pitch. Ball one there.
Inside.
And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Check swing, and it's popped up to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now the left fielder, Alvarez.
And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rizzo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now back, second base, Jose Altuve.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Altuve now at the plate. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
Over to first, and he saved. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Altuve off of first with 2 away. Altuve runs towards first. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now a long throw home. And he
play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, Anthony Volpe. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. The Yankees looking to rally. The Y to kick the pitch. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball, and it kicks off the base of the wall. The throw into second, not in time. It's a double.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's in there, 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Blanco throws over, dives back, and he's out. Next pitch off the play, and that's ball 1. And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a ball popped up. Pena calls it in, 2 away.
Now that second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And that's outside. Next offering upstairs. And misses inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Juan Soto waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. First offering, and it just misses. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Alex Bregman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The right-hander back to work and delivers outside. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0. Good eye right there. That's in there. 3-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. Bregman runs on the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
McCormick in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Bregman leads off first with 1 away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Outside corner, there's a strike. Bregman runs. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Two now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rizzo flashes the leather on the run and catch. New pitcher on here, Brian Abreu.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Number 52, Brian Abreu.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here it comes. And there's a ball. Action in the pen down there. Josh Hader, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. In there at the knees, and it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Blew him away with a fastball after starting the at bat with a bunch of breaking balls, Singy.
Yeah, that was a nice setup, Boog. Didn't offer him anything straight to look at on the first 3 pitches, so when they ran that fastball up there, clearly his timing wasn't there, and I doubt that's what he was looking to protect against with 2 strikes.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Rizzo in the box now, takes strike 1. And a foul ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 0-2. That one drifts inside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's DJ LeMahieu. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. First pitch, not close. That one missing inside. That's in there. That's strike 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering way off the plate. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Ryan Presley into the game.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Alex Verdugo will hit next. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Two out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The count 2-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Over to Abreu. And Verdugo is set down. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And the Yankees leave him loaded. They're down 2, 7-5. Caleb Ferguson comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Curveball drops in there.
0-2 is the count.
Just missing there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rizzo grabs it on the run.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One gone, runner at first. And here is Mauricio Dubon. Ball one, no strikes. And he deals.
Ball, that's outside.
Fought off foul. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Tucker over at first with one away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That's inside, and the count's full. Struck him out looking.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
And at first, Yordan Alvarez. Up next for the Astros. A little out front there as he swings through it. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One hit, one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Astros 7 and the Yankees 5. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Hader, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And it's fouled away. The 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Here's the 0-2.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Good eye right there. And he walked him.
Ball 4, that's it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now here is Juan Soto. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering way upstairs.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The tying run at the plate. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Now a move being made at second base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Oswald Peraza. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. First offering misses the mark. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. So 2 balls and no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Two on, 1 out. This one in the air right field. Tucker should have it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next is Yankees. The catcher, Este. Well.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Trent Grisham. So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, Austin Wells. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And it's even up.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. Just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
All right, ready to get underway. The pitch. That one catches the zone, and we're underway. Clips the corner. That's strike 2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next one misses. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A solo shot, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
We see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. First pitch, and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. That one missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Yordan Alvarez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Gathers and throws to first. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
The second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Great deal, and you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
And the 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. And misses inside. And there's a rocket into the outfield. It bangs off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Digging in, Yainer Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. And that's downstairs and outside.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Ground ball to the right side. And that's a fair ball. Altuve headed for the plate. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Astros 2 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. And today's starter, Justin Verlander. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
The wind of the pitch. Verlander, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Fastball for a strike, and the count even at 1. And that one a little bit high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Oh! Big dog's gotta eat. That was a moonshot, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here is Aaron Judge. First pitch just misses.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
That's inside.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next pitch is outside. And now 3-0. One down, base is empty. And a 4-pitch walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Juan Soto now. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Juan Soto goes deep, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And that's a little bit high. The 1-0. A little bit low. Verlander maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
There's a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Three-two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Still only one out here in the inning. Fights it off. He'll see another. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And the batter now, Austin Wells. That's in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires.
1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
2 strikes.
Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. Now it's Alex Bregman. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Cole back to work.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Out in front and foul to the left side. Oh, 2 now. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. First offering misses the mark.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and the Astros jump in front. It's 4-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is under it. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 30.
Off the ball game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
One strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2-2 now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and here is DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
The 1-0. And he pumps it a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Diaz moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's Alex Verdugo. The solo homer his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball. The pitch. Line drive. And it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here's Gleyber Torres. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Ball one, no strikes.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 4-4.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runners at first and second with one gone. Check swing, no appeal.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And Judge spoils that one. And now it's even up.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Got him! And there's 2 away.
No, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Soto in the box now, takes strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Verdugo, the lead runner out at second. Torres on at first with 2 down. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Mauricio Dubon. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Dubon batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Honduras. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And the 0-2. In the dirt. Wells down to first with it. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time up. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Drilled to center. That's way back, and you can't forget it. Home run. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 5-4. Wow, Singy, he blasted this baseball into another dimension. StatCast runs the numbers for us.
No, you can't hit him much farther than that, and this is more than just pure strength. I mean, this is also swing timing, the conditions, the power supplied by the pitch, and it just all came together right there. The perfect storm, and ended up just shy of 500 feet. Just crazy, man.
Fires over to first, and they get Altuve for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Yainer Diaz.
And now Yainer Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Good eye in that spot.
That's inside.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Liner picked on the hop at first. Rizzo steps on the bag, and that is that. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's Stanton now. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 33 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate, but he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Next offering is downstairs. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Austin Wells, the next to hit. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him swinging. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swings and misses. 0-1. Rizzo, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. He walked and came around to score his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. LeMahieu tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail it 5-4. New inning getting started. At the plate, Alex Bregman. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching the #1 guy in the rotation for New York.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he married another UCLA player's sister, Brandon Crawford. He's married to Brandon's sister, Amy. Swung on, popped up on the infield. LeMahieu makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss there. Next pitch inside. 1-2 to count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they boost their lead. It's 6-4.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Upstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Chas McCormick muscles one out. His second home run of the game. It's 7-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Garrett Cole is done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Luke Weaver gets the ball now.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hey. 0-1. pitch. Ouch, that one drilled him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. In there for strike one. And here it comes. This one high in the air to left center. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Second and third, one gone. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. And that's down and away.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is down low. And now 2-0.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Pena at third. Tucker at second with one away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Soto makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
First offering misses the mark.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop. And he deals. Strike one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. A little bit high. Ball one. And that's a strike. The pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they close the gap. It's 7-5. Base is empty, one away. Now, Gleyber Torres. Gleyber swings, drives one. McCormick going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Judge in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Popped up. Altuve settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now Jose Altuve. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Just missed.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's hit it there himself, Boog, but one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. LeMahieu under it, and there's one away. And now, Yainer Diaz.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count. Nope, that's
Just
the ball.
missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
And the
2
count,
strikes.
1-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-2. And another ball. Payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting. The third
Here's
baseman,
Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
That's in there. Strike 1. And a foul ball left side.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. Bregman started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Verlander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty delivers. Drilled to center. That's way back, and you can't forget it. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 7-6. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. And the 1-0.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. And it's 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Wells up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it, and there's 1 down. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark.
1, no strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Now there's a bullet down the line. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-7.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you look for to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Hunter Brown taking over on the mound, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. LeMahieu in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. In the air, right side. Tucker should have it. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. That's to third. To second, Altuve. That ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Weaver back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Knocks it down to the hole. Not in time. He's safe.
Wastes no time there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Now here is Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. couldn't catch up to the heater. Caleb Ferguson on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Tucker will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Rizzo, and Tucker is retired. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Brown, 24 years old, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2019. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And Gleyber Torres retired. It's Aaron Judge now. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. And here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now at the plate.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really stepping into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
Next offering upstairs. Up the middle. On to first. They get the out on Soto. And the inning is over. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So now the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. Hill circled the bases, and they tie it up. It's 8-8. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases. Big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Kicks and fires. That misses. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Diaz in the box now. Takes strike 1. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Alex Bregman. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 down, go ahead run at scoring position. Late swing, fouled off. The 0-2.
1 ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The center fielder.
And the right-hander back to work. Check swing, no appeal.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Bregman settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Right side. Abreu takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. In the air out towards right center. McCormick trying to get there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ian Hamilton gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 71. Ian Hamilton.
Jose Abreu getting ready to hit.
The first baseman.
The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Judge makes the catch. 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
McCormick at the plate now, and that's inside. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight.